Have you ever waken up in the morning after a night's rest, still feeling unrefreshed, tired, fatigued? It's not quite yourself. This is very common in adrenal fatigue, and we will explore why. This is Dr. Lam, founder of drlam.com. Sleep is such an important component of our daily life. Without a good night's rest, it's almost impossible to get full regenerative properties. Sleep not only allows us to rest, but that's the time that the body cleanses itself of metabolites. The body's organs also needs to rest, even though it may not come to a complete stop. So a proper rest in the evening has tremendous revitalizing factors. When you wake up unrefreshed, several things may be going on. Number one, you never get the deep sleep that you need, so the body is still hungry for better rest. Number two, your metabolic byproducts are building up and is not getting out of your body fast enough, not accumulated, and therefore the toxic buildup can be to such a point overnight that it becomes very problematic for your body to handle. Number three, your cortisol level, which is responsible to help you to wake up in the morning, and it rises around 4 or 5 o'clock, starting to do so in order for you to wake up at 6, 7 o'clock. If that curve or that spike did not happen, then you're not going to be able to wake up refreshed. A lot of people have low cortisol in the morning and they feel terrible when they wake up, and they only slowly get better during the day as the cortisol levels start to pick up. So there are many factors why you may not wake up what we call refreshed. Obviously, you need to check with your doctor and see that everything is fine. But normally speaking, most of the labs are going to be normal, and even sleep studies may show that you have some kind of obstruction and you've been maybe given CPAP and different kind of machines, but they usually don't help too much in the sense of when it's associated with adrenal fatigue. Because when you have adrenal fatigue, especially in later stages, the body is always in alert mode, so it's keeping you from going to the deep sleep that you require. You may be laying there, but you'll be so much toss and turn and frequent awakening that you never had a chance to go into that deep restorative mode. As a result, when you get up in the morning, you simply are not getting the restful sleep that a normal person gets when they have a continuous and uninterrupted sleep. So, when you wake up in the morning and feel unrefreshed, the first thing you should ask is why. And then you need to trace back. Do you have diabetes that can possibly cause this? Do you have a metabolic buildup, sugar imbalances that cause you to wake up many times at night? Do you have to go to the bathroom because of, in the case of male, female, prostate issues, or in the case of female, maybe urinary issues and the bladder issues? All those things have to be ruled out. But if everything comes out normal and you still have no explanation, then do think about adrenal fatigue. It is a common occurrence. And the interesting thing is a symptom and it's not a disease. So that's the good news. Now, when you have your adrenals that is improving over time, then oftentimes people will report a better sense of sleep and a more refreshed situation when they wake up in the morning. This freshness is very, very surprising in that it's almost like it is a spring has arrived, and you wake up and you feel fresh as compared to when you wake up and you still feel draggy and you need coffee and other stimulants to get you going. So knowing and be sensitive to your body and be in tune with how you feel in the morning is an important indirect symptom of how well your adrenal is functioning. So do pay attention to this subtle sign that is important. I hope you've enjoyed this video. For more information on this topic, head over to drlam.com, where I have written over 1,000 articles to help educate people. You can also call me at 626-571-1234 for more information on adrenal fatigue and how to navigate it. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.